So today we're going to do the test if a computer can survive 2 weeks up in water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a computer, then I'm going to drown it for a few weeks, and then we can fix it up by just drying it.
This part is pretty good for me anyways, because I have to clear out my old workshop and now I need stuff. So I drag it along my workshop, my new part, and I have to get all the stuff in here. So that's pretty good. I'm starting moving stuff while being busy with the project. So flip drive is connected, the hard drive is connected with power. Bent out the front a bit for the USB. This is the cable for the CD drive. Is it a way to fix your computer to destruct and then try to fix again? Maybe it is, but it's a nice experiment. I'm going to make one promise. If the computer still works and I get it working after it has been submerged for some while, I'm going to do something with it and use it. Alright, so got everything modded, the RAM is in, hard drive is out, all the cat wiring, and might. So I found a little problem. It doesn't have internet card in it, but I think I can install it without the internet card. So I would have it hooked up, so let's see what it does. Let's see if it does something. Turns out the motherboard is junk after all. It doesn't even boot up, so I want to have a good start, so put it away. And let's do that. Yeah. It's an old mini mainboard. I had still laying around. I just put it on the wall once. You can see the spider webs. This one has internet inside, so that will solve the problem. I won't be able to use that one anymore, so party out also. Bah! So 1 gig of RAM, a little bit better, 2 XP 2000 plus. Everything's connected again, so move it up. Let's see if it's... Yeah! It's alive! Now set up. S-chip memory test. Let's do that. Guess what I found in a CD drive. The one was in, I couldn't load a CD, and I grabbed an old one, and what was in there? My missing Windows Vista installation CD. So why not go overkill and try to run Windows Vista on this old Windows XP 2000 computer? So Holland, so Dutch. It's pretty fast if you ask me. Let's go to P. Alright, blob BC. Yeah, that sounds good. 790 megahertz via Samuel, alright, and 1 gigabyte of RAM. Ripped out the old wire. This I accidentally broke that while placing the new one, so I have to still solder that, and then I have a working front panel again. Why would I fix it even, you asked? Well, to make this project as legit as possible. So, the computer is done, the hard drive is mounted, the whole front panel is working and flashing, as you can see. I swapped out the 512 megabytes RAM out for 2 from 265 megabytes. Everything's hooked up, the CD drive's hooked up, everything's hooked up to the system. We're going to pop the side on in a bit and shutting it down, and then we are going to run the PC. Alright, We are now a few weeks later. The water has sunken quite a bit, as you can see just below the floppy drive. The whole mainboard is submerged still. The power supply for the half. So I think I'm going to pull it out and let it drain. As you can see, the water is all mercury. So that means a lot of mosquitoes in there. So, oh gee, the whole case is eaten away. Gee, it's all corroded. Look. Oh, the fan is filled. I think we need to hose it out with some air. Alright, there we are. Bloppy PC. If it opens. There we are. Little bit corroded, but overall it doesn't look too bad. There we are. Oh, the linkage. Oh, here we go. How? That one is loose. Don't mind if it. You have to take apart all the connections anyways. I know, you're not supposed to do what I can. Oh.
I just let it dry for a few days in the living room on the floor, what's floor heated.
There we are. Got a mouse, got a USB keyboard connected. Everything's connected, even the drives what I haven't tried, just because I want to see what happens. So I got the output cable to the screen and everything, so I hope the fuse won't pop. We'll see. So far so good. Alright, let's see. There we are. Not sure how to. Oh! Oh! No way! Hard drive is dead. I can hear it. There we are again. Once again installing, but this time Windows XP. The system survived a few weeks submerged in water to about here from the main board, so it was on this line. Miraculously was the floppy drive worked without even drying it. The CD-ROM drive, well, it passed away. The hard drive also passed away. That was because there was a damaged seal on the bottom, so the water poured into the hard drive. That one is junk. I got a new hard drive in from 120 gigabytes. The computer booted up immediately after I hooked everything back up. I could go in the CMOS and such, in the BIOS, and everything seems to work except for the hard drive. So I took out the 265 megabyte RAM sticks and put it 1 gigabyte of RAM in it. So 512 out, 1 gigabyte in. So I made a promise I would do something with this system if it would survive the submerge in water. And miraculously it did. All the lights are working, the bottom buttons work, USB connection works. Everything seems to work just fine. So yeah, what am I going to do with this old system? I decided to make an internet connected storage unit so I can store my videos such on this system. So it's a good to use for that. Not fast, but it will do the trick. So can you use a computer that has been submerged? If you replace hard drive, yes, but hard drive is dead. So next to that, the main board could withstand the water just fine. Just dry it up, clean it a bit, and it works. I did not use any of contact cleaner or such. Just with air hose I hosed it down, dried it in a box what I made for 15 degrees inside, so it could dry a bit faster. The power supply is just working, everything works, so I'll just boot it up.